It's easy to make them live in a make-believe world. It's easy to make them do a bunch of dumb shit. So you gotta take that shit out their hand. Hey, give me that shit. Give me that. Ain't no iPad. No, give it to me. Stop letting the computers raise our children. I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling y'all, fam. These people serious out here, fam. They playing a whole different game from us. And they playing a game at a deeper level than what we understand. They playing they playing it at a deeper level than what we understand. Watch this. Everybody keep now listen. I can't tell nobody don't use Chat GPT. You're supposed to use Chat GPT, but you're not supposed to use it as the source that you depend on for the answers. Because here's what happens. People keep saying, oh, well, I use Chat GPT to help me build my business. I use Chat GPT to help me do this. But here's what people not realizing. And again, it's here. We can't run from it. It's here. But watch this. The more we use it, the more we use it, y'all, the better it gets at understanding human psychology. The more it gets. Because all it is code. So here's what it does. Once you ask it a question, it then reverts back to how many people have already asked me a question similar to this? And how can I keep getting better and better at answering this question? And so, yes, it can help you. But I remember me and Jose was talking, and Jose did something that was freaking odd, but it was so dope. Jose asked ChatGPT. Use PinPad to complete transaction. Jose asked ChatGPT to 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 show him a picture of a wine glass full. I'll never forget. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So Jose asked it to show him a picture of a full wine glass. When I say it could not do it, it could not do it. Jose was like, nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Jose was like, man, you got to do better than that. How you doing? He's like, nope, we gonna come back to it. You too, queen. It could not find a picture of a whole wine glass. It took it about 2 days. Real talk. We was in that. It took it about 2 days. It took it about 2 days. Now, why do you think it took so long for it to find a picture of a wine glass full? Why do you think it took so long for it to find a picture of to create a picture of a wine glass full? That's right, Pastor Don. I ain't see my big brother in here, man. What's up, big brother? Why do you think it took so long for it to find a picture or create a picture of a full wine glass? Somebody answer that question for me. The reason why a red wine. I'm sorry. Let me give more perspective. Jose told it, give me. Um, Jose said, show me a picture. He said, create a picture of me of a glass, a full glass of red wine. That's what he asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jose said, I said, what? He said, bro, I've been asking it to find it. So we watching it. We watching it. Not only that, not only did nobody never ask, watch this. Not only did not enough people ask it that, that's right, it didn't have the data. Watch this. It had to search far and wide. Man, it gave so many pictures. It was a picture of the wine swirling. It gave so many different pictures. Jose was like, nope, that ain't it. And I'm watching like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. It's because it didn't have the data yet. And watch this. it's hard to find a full picture. It's hard to find an image of a glass full of red wine. Nope. It's not because it didn't know the difference between a glass and a cup. It knows that already. But a full glass of red wine is not something that you often see. Think about it. You don't, you don't, you don't see. You can say the full glass of water. It'll say, "Yep." You could have said a full glass of beer. It would have said, "Yep, I got it." But a full glass of red wine is a rare occurrence. Why? Because most people drink red wine. They don't get full glasses of red wine. It's not enough. When I say it took that thing like 3 days, probably even longer, Jose was like, "Nope, that ain't it." Jose was like, "Nope, that ain't it. You gotta come on, you gotta do better than that. Come on." And it was like, okay, it was getting frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. You see it. Yo, and I said, oh, and it made me just realize that, y'all. Like, and so again, it's here. We can't avoid it. It's gonna be here. But what I'm telling us is, like, you um the more you use it, just don't use it to where you solving everything with it. And make sure you still can work on your critical thinking in the shit that you need to be. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say. And it's real talk. There's no way you can tell me a computer is smarter than God. There's no way you can tell me a computer is smarter than God. Why did I say that? Because we made in the image and likeness of God. And what we do know is this. Adam ain't never went to school. Adam ain't never went to college. But we do know this. When God blew life in Adam, he got him and started naming trees, birds. He named Eve, and then he named a woman, and then he named her Eve. I mean, he named her for what she was, and then he named her in the future tense for what she was going to be, which is the mother of all civilizations. So here's what I know, and here's what I know for sure. A human being created ChatGPT, which means to us that there is nothing. That human brain we have is the most powerful computer in the world, not because it's in our head, but because God molded this thing. And I need you to understand that. I need you to understand that. Somebody was that good Sawyer. I need you to know that. And you got to use your brain just like you use a muscle. You got to use your brain like you use everything else. So the more you read books and the more you don't, that'll never go out of style. Listening to podcasts, reading books, going on YouTube, really watching education, shit like that'll never go out of style. And that's what's going to keep us smart, y'all. That's what's going to keep us smart. So we can't avoid what's here. And we know this for a fact. Man, one of the deepest things in man is greed. And so what we know man gonna do is keep making it better, keep making it better, keep making it better, keep making it better, keep making it better. And the faster they make it, we're gonna be around a world full of people that gonna say, yeah, use these prompts for ChatGPT, use these prompts for ChatGPT, use these prompts for Chat. And what happens is you're gonna stop using that brain. And before you know it, you're gonna forget how to think. Oh man, that's a fact. I love playing chess, man. So I just want to say that to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Been on this goddamn live for a long time. I done left the free. I done been on the live. I done did YouTube videos. I done drove home. I done freaking got some groceries out the store. I'm about to go my tail home. Hey, I'm headed in my house, man. And I am about to get back in these charts. I'm going to read. I'm going to eat. I'm going to take me a shower. I'm going to get in these charts.